I've started recording because I've been followed multiple times now, and so I'm going to make sure that I have a record of every single thing that happens. What's this something? I don't want to try these ones. Oh well. Turnabout is fair play after all. Cauliflower wings. Oh my god, wings.
Welcome, valued customer. Place your item in the bagging area. If you have your shopper's card, scan it now. Scan your shopper's card or Kroger Pay. Enter your alternate ID or touch No Thanks. Thank you. Your total is $5.99. If you have coupons, press coupon system processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on PayPal. Remember to take your receipt.
Okay, go ahead and
The reason I recorded my entire grocery trip is because I was followed the entire time. The whole thing was somewhat coordinated, it seems. It's because I know shit. I'm sorry. It's not like... That's not what it's about. They've been doing this to me for a minute, so I'm gonna go this way. Because they're setting things up a certain way. That's what they do anyway. So I'm glad it seems to cut most of that. Basically, notice how start to finish, every single step of my trip there, I was surrounded or followed or something like that. People were recording me, all of that. Well, it's because this is what they were talking about the last days. And so I might as well, counter it. But the thing is here, if you don't follow the whole system, if you don't go with it, hell, if you try to expose it, this is what happens. People follow you everywhere. They survey you day and night, things like that, and it's really just unnecessary. And so if they're doing this to me, what are they doing to everybody else? I was trying to run in there just to buy some fucking fish. But it looks like I'm being chased by him instead. That was the theory. But I have to consider where all of this information is coming from. It all feeds into itself. And so until I'm sure that, I have insurance, I'm not letting them fucking follow me without me recording them. I want to let it go, but I also want them to at least have to have accountability for what they're doing, because it's really messed up. But yeah, that all said, I believe they will when time comes. Until then, I pray that good comes out of this mess, instead of people following me everywhere. Because if they're involved, they're not the people who are orchestrating this, they're the ones getting manipulated. That's how I want to know who's at the top of everything. That's about it. And that person who's at the top of the whole thing is the person you want to take his head off. So it's probably got something to do with some kind of trafficking. I wouldn't know though for sure, because it could also be just, the other theory, which was the whole quantum manipulation thing. It makes perfect sense after all. But basically, every single moment seems to be manipulated. So, you saw it here first. They're it's being done through a neural network, essentially. And so even this countermeasure is probably also open to other counters. So that's essentially the whole bullshit thing that they're pulling. Start to finish, pretty much clear cut. Now imagine the whole life was like that, start to finish. I've got no sympathy.